I got to order. We're going to give you one more day.
Hey, I'm live, guys. It's time to make some roller balls. So we're going to talk about the top 5 rollers. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Crystal, and I run Crystal Clear Oilers on Facebook. I absolutely have an amazing passion for helping people feel better when they've gotten tired of doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same results and it wasn't working. So that's when people come up to me. So, hey Bruce, don't be messing around. So when you pop on, he caught me. My brother caught me. When you when you come on, say hey to me like Norma. Say hi, say you love me, say you're wanting to see all these roller bottles, whatever it is you want to say. Come on and say hey. And if you have to watch later, no big deal. Put #replay. But we're going to talk about the Healthy Habits Kit and making the top 5 rollers. I have my roller balls here. They're ready to go. You can see my cars, my backyard. It's so nice out. I just wanted to, share the outside with you. Talk about how to make rollers with the top 5 oils. And so the top 5 in the Healthy Habits Kit, we're going to go over in a second. So I'll wait for a few of you to come on. Yeah, hey, love you too, Norma. Love you so much. Hey, Wendy, so excited to see you back on here. I wondered if you'd been on vacation having some fun. Hey, Wheezy, yay. So Neil and I took the kids to we've done 2 cool things in the last couple of days. So earlier tonight, we took the kids to Swan Lake, and we hadn't been out to a park or just taken them for a nice walk in a while. And no rollerblading this time. Bruce, no rollerblading this time. We actually just climbed some trees together, looked at a whole ton of turtles. There were so many little baby swans. The ugly ducklings are out there, and so that was really fun to watch the kids run around. And so that was one thing. And then last night we finished up a really fun event. We did a spa event at my house. I really wished everyone could come, but it is obviously limited space, and I have certain amount of people at time. It was so fantastic. We all laughed and ate some really good food. It was so much fun. And we did like a little boost to get ready for our cleanse next month. And this package that we're about to talk about, the Daily Healthy Habits Kit, is part of boosting your body, getting your body supported to do a cleanse. And so last night we did a Slim and Sassy wrap. So we wrapped our tummies with some really wonderful certified pure therapeutic grade oils to help get that fat, all the fat cells dissolved and moving and get the circulation going. And hopefully those people saw some awesome results this morning. And so I'll have to get them to come on here. Hey, Jay, how are you? Hey, Wheezy sitting on the pond fishing. Oh, my kids are so jealous. They asked today, can we fish at Swan Lake? No. That's a state park and we are not allowed, so we couldn't do that. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Fawn. So, like I said, when you come on, please say hey to me. Just do a little shout out in the comments and let me know you're watching. And let's dive in real quick, and I'm going to go over the products that are in here, and then we're going to dive in and make some roller bottles. So I might do a roller bottle first so that you guys can get started. And if you've never made a roller bottle, stick around, because this is amazing in a couple different ways. First of all, how many of you, when you first started oils, were like, you got these bottles and you're like, now what? Like, I got my bottles, now what? Like, you have a little bit of like, I don't know what to do. Hey, Holly, how you doing, girl? You just get your bottles and it's maybe a little bit overwhelming. And so this right here is going to help you to feel less overwhelmed. So when you get your bottles, you open them right up. First of all, as soon as you get On Guard, we're going to do that one first. It's an immune boosting blend. Amazing for helping your body be able to fight off things as they come. So all the germs that are going around, even if it's just allergy season and your body's fighting extra hard for in things that are coming in and they're fighting your body, On Guard helps you fight back. And so when you open the bottle, you breathe in. Immediately, you're going to get a boost to your immune system, and a lot of memories of Christmas will probably pop into your head because it smells amazing. It smells like Christmas in a bottle. It smells so good. Let's see, you need a booster C. Hey now. I am exactly perfect size for me, Bruce. Okay, so grab your roller bottle. And so the first roller we're going to do is an immune boosting roller. So you need a couple of your oils. A couple of your oils. We have lemon, lavender, frankincense, and then balance and On Guard. Those are the ones we're going to talk about tonight, okay? You guys can tell me which one's your favorite of these 5. And so there's a couple different ways I like to do rollers. First of all, I like to make one single roller and roller for every single oil that I have, which makes things very simple for you, okay? Why is this? There's something called layering. When you layer oils onto your body, it gives that oil about, a 30-second to a minute boost to get in your body and do what it's going to do, going in and giving your cells its very specific therapeutic benefits and allowing your cells to just really absorb that oil. So hey, bye Bruce, love you too. Say we're going to do On Guard. We're going to get a nice boost to our immune system. If anybody knows the best place to put oils on your body, please put in the comments, and I'll tell you in just a second. But this is going to be super easy, guys. See? Here's your bottle, 45-degree angle. You want it to be over so you can watch. And it's going fast because this is almost out. And you're going to do about 15 drops. And 15 drops is fine for a single oil, and quite honestly, you can go up to 50. So doTERRA's oils, if you get a touch roller, touch means already diluted with doTERRA, and it's just for convenience. You can do up to 50 drops, which will be about here, and then you're gonna fill the rest up. It smells so good, guys, with fractionated coconut oil. And so I just like to put mine in a handy dandy little nozzle bottle because I can stick it down in the hole in the roller bottle and there's no mess. Look at how that looks. It's so pretty. So pretty. Isn't that pretty? You can see it swirling around. The aromatic compounds are bouncing around inside of that oil. Hey, Candace. I always love seeing you on here and I'm always wondering where did she go next? Okay. She's a travel buddy. All right, right here you see the metal roller. Metal rollers are really fantastic. Clear doesn't matter. Clear or dark brown, no big deal, as long as you don't leave them in the direct sunlight. So you pop your roller ball in. Should be very easy. If not, don't buy from that company. And then put your lid on. And now these are going to be very easy for me to know which oils are what, but you need stickers. So grab a sticker. Hey, Jessica. Okay, so just so you know why I'm talking about this. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, right, when we first get our oils. And so I want to take all that overwhelm away and just help you to remind you that the only wrong way to use an oil is not to open it. So if you don't open the bottle, you're doing something wrong, right? Otherwise, we're just going to put it on our body somewhere. And so On Guard has cinnamon and clove, which can be very warm. So diluting it makes it very safe and makes it comfortable for our skin, and it reduces any risk of sensitivity. So we do that, and then this bottle will be ready for the whole family, from baby, infant, all the way to 100. So you can use it on your whole family, sensitive skin, everything, pregnancy. Use it on the bottom of the feet to give a nice boost to your immune system every single day. And so this is our tip. It's out of sight, out of mind. Okay, so if you're using oils, keep them in sight so that you'll use them. So we put a roller bottle of the certain ones we want on the side of the bed. So you put on the dresser, the bedstand, that way we can grab it, roll it on the bottom of the feet and up the spine and get that boost to the immune system every day. So even if we got busy during the day, guess what? We had a boost to our immune system at bedtime. So just as everyday oil On Guard. That's one of the top 5 oils. And here's a little tip. Frankincense, which is incredible for scarring, for wrinkles, for any type of skin blemish when it comes to discolorization. I do not have makeup on, guys. I use my frankincense. I love my frankincense. I love to do putting, here I'm going to just show you. Neat. You do not have to dilute frankincense. Very, very neat, very, very gentle oil, but it helps with skin and it smells amazing. And you're going to get a boost to your immune system and cellular support. So actually your cells will get a nice boost and it'll help them do what they're supposed to do. So have a really wonderful inflammatory response. And our bodies have this natural, they're just designed beautifully to have an inflammatory response to fight things off. But when our body's filled with chemicals, they stop doing that. Our cells stop doing that. So frankincense helps to remind them to get back to work. So neat on your skin, but we'll make a roller out of this. And here's your tip. With the immune boosting roller, I didn't do this because we're doing single rollers right now, super simple single rollers, because you can add this on your feet and your spine, and then you can add the roller of frankincense right on top of that, and that's called layering, which is very powerful. So if you're in a pinch and you're running around in the car and you just want to have a bunch of oils in one roller, that's fine. But for now, we're going to do one. But if you want to boost the effect of any oil, you're going to add a little bit of frankincense to that roller. Okay, so I'm going to add something to the comments, and I'm going to add, this is the kit, okay? Oh, you did the kit, babe?
Yep.
Never mind, Neil already added the kit, so if you guys want to grab this kit, it is on sale until the 30th, and it is actually about $73 below wholesale. And that is an incredible deal. So if you want to have the vitamins, I'm going to show you real quick what's in the pack before we do the next roller. So it's the vitamins. So if anybody out there is listening and you have, you want a little bit more energy, a little bit more focus, a little bit less brain fog, a little bit less achiness in your joints, a little bit more energy, like you want to be able to go out and do more and have more vitality, like you care about like you want to do the different things, like hang out with your kids or play ball or any of that. Maybe you want to get up in the morning and feel like you want to tackle the day. This is the vitamin pack you need. This comes in the package, and it is the foundation. So you have Alpha CRS Plus. This is antioxidants. So think of pomegranate juice extract and pomegranate seed extract and pineapple seed extract and turmeric and frankincense resin, all kinds of amazing, highly potent antioxidants that are going to come into your body and wipe out inflammation. And then you have your omegas. So it's omegas 3, 6, and 9 from a plant and marine source. They do have vegan if you are vegan. But this one is gel caps and does not taste like fish, which is huge for me because there's no way it's going in my mouth if it tastes like fish. And it has 9 essential oils, which you are not going to find anywhere else, because guess what? Hospitals only work with doTERRA. So if you're wondering what brand to go with the brand that hospitals work with. Hey, Lisa. So good to see you on here. Let's see, who else? Okay, so omegas. Actually, I'm going to show you this one because I was not a fan of fish oils, and I have to take them because I need a lot of joint support. I have autoimmune issue. I have psoriatic inflammatory disorder and rheumatoid issues and lupus factors, and my body will be inflamed like crazy. On a random whim, like whenever it feels like it. And so I have to support my body daily. That's why this is called Daily Health Habits. No fish smell at all. It actually kind of smells a little bit floury. And if my dog eats this, because I just dropped one on the ground, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, guess what? I'm missing one. That's okay. The white one, I don't know where it went, is Alpha C. No. What is that? It's the vitamins and minerals. So it's Microplex VMZ, and that's vitamin mineral. So it's just white and powdery, so you can squish the gel cap, and as soon as it hits your tummy will recognize 22 different fruits and vegetables and get 12 servings of fruits and vegetables. So if you can handle that many fruits and vegetables, awesome. If not, grab the vitamin pack, okay? Because that's going to give your body everything it needs. You still need to eat. You also get Terrazyme. So if you've eaten any out to eat this month, or any processed meats, or any sugar, then your body needs a little extra support. And Terrazyme breaks things down in our body. And actually, I need to do a little pudding exam on here. We're going to have to get some pudding cups and show you how this works. Because within about, I don't know, 10 to 15 seconds after taking one, opening it, and putting in a pudding cup, you guys will see this in oil camp this month, but you mix it up and it becomes liquid. And so it helps your body digest the things that it normally doesn't recognize as food, and there's a whole lot in here. So if you have trouble being stopped up or not being able to go, that's going to help you to keep regular. this is PB Assist and probiotics. So if you need, everyone needs high quality probiotics, and it just happens to be in this kit so that it can, look, it looks like alien technology, doesn't it? Prebiotics, and then the nice green probiotic that will actually reach your gut. It does not have to be refrigerated because it's a patented formula that allows it to reach that lower digestive tract to get all the good bacteria in there. So this is the boring part, but it's important, right? It's important to get all this good stuff. So if you've been feeling kind of drained and yucky, and it's about to be summer and you wanted to lose weight, but you haven't been able to lose weight and you're struggling with adrenal fatigue and feeling yuck, then you probably need this kit. So click the little button and go ahead and get it. And we're gonna do a group cleanse next month on the 15th. So get geared up for that. So as you start working out, guess what you have with the pack? The pack includes Deep Blue Rub. Deep Blue Rub, it smells to me like heaven, like a, I don't know, like a light wintergreeny mix of goodness, because I get this spot on my neck from working on a computer all day, and it loosens it up immediately. And so if you're tight in your shoulders or tight in your back, tight in your knee, maybe your hands get tight, this is gonna be great for supporting your muscles and joints, and it's all natural, so you can use it as often as you need, and it gets the blood flowing to the area so everything can move more freely, okay? So let's dive back in to making roller bottles. So grab another roller, and let's talk about lavender. How many of you have used lavender? If you're a, let's say you hate lavender. I actually have two good friends who are massage therapists, and they were like, I am not touching lavender. They have been overdosed with lavenders in their career, and they say it gives them terrible headaches, and it's horrible, right? So my friend Tony, she is like this. When I said, hey, I'm loving these oils that I'm using, that's really helping me. And then I had this whole story with Neil driving the RV and putting lavender in his beard. And she was like, no, don't talk to me about lavender. And so I was like, Tony, I don't think it's the same because it doesn't smell like any lavender I ever smelled. And so she said, oh, okay, let me try it. And she tried it, and it didn't give her a headache. And she was like, this doesn't smell like the lavenders I used to. And that's because it's sourced where it's natively grown in Bulgaria. And guess what? Nothing is ever put in this bottle, and nothing is ever taken out besides the actual lavender. So when you're looking at your companies and you want to find something good, and you're like, I don't like lavender, but I really need something for anxiety and sleep and stress, then you want to make sure, look at the bottom of a bottle. You'll see a little code, and that code should take you to a third-party lab, not to the company. This is important. You shouldn't, to me, I like a transparency. And so just because a company says they did something and tested something, and I can go to their website and see it, doesn't mean they really did it, unfortunately. So what we look for is a third-party lab, and if we can be linked to that, so like this code can take you to a third-party lab, and you can see the third-party tests, and you can see every single test, 13 amazing tests that were done on oil, and nothing was ever put in there, and it's absolutely pure and unadulterated. That is the lavender you'd like to try, because then guess what? Let me just share with you some of the things that this lavender does, specifically doTERRA, guys. And if you don't have this book, talk to me, because everybody needs this book. So top uses: sleep, bottom of the feet. So I'm going to show you how to do that roller. And then you can put it under the nose, and drip it on the pillow. You can put it in a spritzer. Stress, anxiety, and teeth grinding. And literally the roller, you can roll right on your cheeks if you have kids who grind their teeth at night, or if they're playing video games, all right here. Sunburn scars, different, like in the kitchen, if you get a little bit of a burn, it's gonna support your skin, the lavender will. So having a roller bottle in the kitchen and in the bedroom, yes, that is absolutely necessary. Allergies and hay fever. So it feels like the allergy season should have been done by now, but it's not. It feels like it's gone like 5 months, and the allergies are insane still. And everybody I talk to is like still snotting and being all like coughy and weird, right? Because that pollen is still heavy. And lavender helps support that dryness, the dry, itchy eyes, the dry passageways, all of those things that people struggle with, lavender, if you just put it in your hand and breathe it in, it's going to feel amazing. It's going to calm you down. It's going to help the irritation in the throat and the eyes. And then if you put it in the roller bottle, it's going to support you on the go and in every room of your house, so you're not hunting for this bottle. We do like to put in the diffuser, so you need a diffuser. How about colic and upset baby? So this is a great one, lavender. Once it's diluted in the roller bottle, roll it on the tummy and the feet, and it's going to support the baby. It's going to help calm the baby, and guess what it does at the same time? It calms the mama. So that's a nice double whammy. All right, cuts and wounds and blisters. How many of you have been hiking? It's so nice out lately that we're going outside, we're climbing trees, we have lots of cuts and scrapes, and we have been using a boo-boo roller, and lavender is in it. Bug bites, and hives. Some people get hives stressing out, and it works for those kinds, but it also, you hear beeping, Neil's cooking. Sorry, Norma. And then some people will have, like my daughter and my mother-in-law, if they go outside, mosquitoes love them. And so if mosquitoes love you or someone in your family, then you're going to want to grab the lavender or the roller. Nosebleeds and pink eye. And look what it says. Apply across the bridge of the nose and around the eye. So we don't put things like oils in the eyes because there's sensitive spots, right? So we put it around the eye, around the nose, around the lips, and then, throat and stuff, but not in the eye. The high blood pressure you put on the very bottom of your feet, put some socks on after, and then also put it on the heart and pulse points. Migraines and headaches, why? Why would that be? First you put it on the temple and the back of the neck, and then also emotional balance. But say you're dealing with headaches. So in here, there's a headache roller, okay? Frankincense and lavender. We're not gonna make that one today. But because frankincense is anti-inflammatory and lavender, antihistamine, anti-stress, and tension relief, it's going to help. Both of those are going to help with headaches. So that could be a headache roller if this is the kit you get. Now let's talk about lavender as just a basic roller. 15, 20 drops. Let's see, kitchen thing. Went to the kitchen thinking it was my stove. It was your stove. You're funny, Patty. Neil's cooking something in the Instant Pot and it just beeped. So I'm sorry if I got you guys a little confused. All right, here you go. Lavender, 45-degree angle, drop it in. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I just did 20. Why? I like it potent. And you can do up to 50, but this one is safe for babies, infants, and adults, elderly. And you're going to take your coconut oil and fill it up. Guess what we're doing? Basic one oil rollers. Just simple. This is going to do a couple things. When we dilute oils with fractionated coconut oil, when we dilute our essential oils, you're going to trap those aromatic compounds because all this is, it's from a plant. And so lavender is steam distilled, and that means it's steamed up very gently, and those aromatic compounds will drip down into a vat, and then they will test it and make sure it's pure, and then put it in a bottle and test it some more. And then when you breathe it in, or say you left your bottle open, it would slowly dissipate. It's going to dissipate out of here because it's just the aromatic compounds. This is why people are not allergic to oils. This is why people are not allergic to certified pure therapeutic grade oils, because there are no proteins. It is only the aromatic compounds. People are allergic to proteins, okay? Doesn't mean there can't be a sensitivity. It just means that the likelihood of someone being allergic to an aromatic compound is nothing. It's like 99.9% chance that you cannot be allergic to it. You can have a sensitivity to it, and your body has to get used to it. So if you're one of those people that got a little rash when you put wild orange on, or you got a rash when you put lavender on, guess what? Your body goes through this detox process to get rid of the junk that's in there, and our body is so used to chemicals, it's wondering what this new thing is, this essential oil is, and so your body is getting used to it and cleaning out the nasty, because the beauty of plant matter is it can go into our cell, clean out the cell, get out the bad stuff, and bring in good stuff. And so it's actually supporting your immune system and boosting your cell's activity. All right, so let's see who else is on here. So you guys, let me know about my beeping noise, and I don't even know what Neil's cooking, but I'm hungry now. Oh, boiled eggs. No thanks. Easter, I had enough. Okay, so we have our roller, just lavender. Put your label on it. Grab your cap. Why would we do single oils? I'm going to tell you, if you get your top 10 oil kit or you're getting your Healthy Habits kit, making a single roller of each of your oils is going to come in so handy. So when, like Jackson, he's starting to have a sore throat, and it's probably a symptom of allergies. And so he's going to take his Melaleuca and rub it on his throat because it soothes a sore throat. Around the ears for itchiness and earaches, a little bit of Melaleuca to support any type of ear discomfort. And the same with lavender, adding a little bit of lavender. So sometimes I don't know exactly what I need, and so I can make an earache roller or a sore throat roller, but if I have all my single rollers, I can just grab the 2 or 3 I need and then put them on and put them back. But maybe I don't need the earache one, I need a boo-boo one. Or I don't need the earache one, I need the immune supporting one, so I can just grab On Guard. So whatever it is, I now have it. And so I'm gonna show you what to do with this too. So first of all, this is our last of the month. This is April. So this is our last prize. So if you are in our group, Crystal Clear Oilers, I think the link is it's in the comments. Go and join the group. It's just a really beautiful group to help people to be educated with their oils. And then in there, in our team, Crystal Clear Oilers, we spoil you guys. So we do lots of giveaways, but most importantly, we teach you to get free product and have, in the process of having your home be detoxified and using products that are natural and getting your vitamins, you're gonna use the loyalty reward program. People use that and they get lots of free product. And so we reward while educating. And the loyalty rewards program is simple. It's just a frequent flyer program. Absolutely, you can use it. Someone can use it, and it is customizable. It's cancelable. But no one cancels it. People don't like to cancel it because they lose all their points and then their increase in discount goes away. So they just keep it, and they might buy a bottle of lemon 1 month or buy all their vitamins and skincare 1 month, whatever they need. And then we reward using that program because that's the smartest way. So this is our last gift for this month, and you can see it's a doTERRA bag, and it has a nice zip and a button. And so it buttons down like this, and you put it in your bag and unzip. And so I talked about out of sight, out of mind, right? So if you don't have them with you, we typically don't use it. And so we want it with us. And so we put the label on. This is lavender. We put it in, and it's now ready to go with us everywhere we go. So we have this, and we have our On Guard. Okay. Look, isn't that neat? Isn't that easy? And then you can grab this. There are some on Amazon for like $10, but obviously this one's way better, right? And so if you haven't ordered 125 PV, then get into the group and let us know on the last post that you did, or if you're going to, because tonight is the night to give that away. All right. No, wait, it's not tonight. I think we have 2 more days of the month. So you have 2 more days. 2 more days to grab the Healthy Habits kit at a deep discount. And so if you're already enrolled, it's $148. And if you aren't enrolled, guess what? It's a $158, and it's free membership. And so that's a steal. I'm not kidding, it's a steal. So let's finish these out. Maybe we want a roller bottle of frankincense for a healthy cellular support, so to help our cells. And what else can we do with that? Skin, scars, stress and anxiety. Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, 45-degree angle, super easy. And we're gonna drip it out. And this one's almost gone. And if you are Neil or me, you put it under your tongue too. 2 drops under your tongue every single day with Copaiba to support your body. It is funky, guys, at first, but now I'm used to it. It's well worth the funk. Oh, I get to show you another tip. My frankincense is about out. So that was only 2 drops. Okay, so if you wanna get every scrap of oil out of your bottle, you take the little plug out. And my friend in our group put this, and this is a really great idea. Oops. First of all, rub it on your skin, your face, whatever. She actually puts the little stopper in her diffuser and soaks every tiny bit off of it, because that ultrasonic vibration of the diffuser will get some off. So if you're going to use that tip, put some little smiley faces, because I think that's an awesome tip. So I have my diffuser bracelets, and I'll put the parts that were on my finger with a little bit of oil. And then I'm going to show you how to get the rest, okay? So I did 2 drops. Let's see how many I can get out of here. 10, okay, so as my husband would say, we got the goodie out. We got all the goodie out of it. So that was 16 whole drops, you can see, which is plenty for a roller bottle. Fill it up with fractionated coconut oil, or if you're going to use it for your face, fractionated coconut oil is great. But argan oil or jojoba oil or even almond oil, almond seed extract, oh my gosh, those would be wonderful for your face. So if you get some high quality oils, this would be a really good oil for your skin and scars. This works perfectly fine as well. So make sure you loosen up that roller ball. And then if you got a little, here's a spot on my cheek right there, and I'll just roll it on. Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to get the lid, and there's my frankincense roller. Now you can see this looks the same as lavender, right? So if I want a calming roller, sweet, the skin, that's lavender, and then I can mix frankincense in it because they both have amazingly calming properties for wounds as well, because frankincense increases the effects of every oil. All right, let's talk about, see, lemon I didn't put in, but usually if I do On Guard, I do a few different oils like frankincense, lemon, On Guard, oregano, melaleuca. But we're just doing single oils today, okay? So single oils, lemon, I don't really need a lemon roller necessarily unless I'm dealing with digestive issues, and I could roll it on the abdomen. You could use this for if you have a lot of swelling, lots and lots of lemon in water. Lemon oil, just 1 drop, is the equivalent to about 100 times of the benefit you would get from 1 lemon. So 1 drop is all you need. You can do it by flavor up to 4 or 5 if you want, but 1 drop in every 4 ounces, and you're going to help your body flush the toxins. And if you're not a huge water drinker, this helps because it makes water more palatable, and it helps it to go down very smoothly. All right, so I won't make a lemon roller. But the one thing, the summer is coming up. And so here's one quick tip. So if you want to make a lemon roller, you're going to do 50 drops of lemon, okay, in a roller bottle. And then you're going to do this. Or you just fill the roller bottle up, but use a mini bottle. Use a mini bottle and do straight lemon. Do not dilute it. And then you're going to do streaks in your hair. And guess what? You're going to go to the beach, or you're going to lay out at the pool, and you're going to get nice, natural highlights all through your hair, okay? That is fun, and I want to see pictures. All right, the next one, balance. How many of you have stress in your life? How many of you are just going through a hard time? How many of you have kids who are driving you crazy right now? How many of you have kids that are bouncing off the wall and you need them to calm down? This is your oil, okay? So this is an oil when someone comes to me and says, I cannot focus, I have so much anxiety and stress, and they need a little bit of extra support. Balance is the oil I give them. And I actually mix it with lavender and we call it liquid calm. We have an oil called Serenity, so if you need like extra support, you're going to get Serenity and Balance. But for now, we're going to do straight balance because it's going to do a couple things. So maybe you have a little bit of vertigo going on, or a little bit of feeling unbalanced, or maybe you just feel disconnected. Maybe you have so much going on and it's starting to become the end of the year, and you're like, oh my gosh, my kids are going to be home with me. What am I going to do with them? This is our first year of school. I've not had school, so I've never dealt with a summer before because we just did school year round before. So I'm going to be drinking this stuff. Hey, Sue. So glad you're on. Say hey to me when you pop on. So glad when you guys do. Hey, Jen. Okay, let's grab a roller. And so you can do 1 or 2 things, okay? We can make 2 baby rollers. And I call 5 mLs, that's the half size, baby rollers. Why? because super calming and amazing size for putting oils in the pockets of your kids to send to school. Some schools, I have heard, they will not let students have oils. They'll let them have plugins and they'll let them spray the room with all these seriously horrible chemicals, and they'll even let them have nasty diffusers with nasty oils, but they can't have a roller bottle. I have no idea what's up with that, but this is my kid, and my kid needs help support with some anxiety, and I'm not going to put them on anxiety medicines, right? They're too young for that, and they don't really need it. This supports their body perfectly fine. And so make a little baby roller and send it with Piper, because Piper does typically have a little bit of anxiety with just school, with being away from home, with anytime something happens in class that it doesn't go her way, she just shuts down a little bit, and balance helps. Hey, Susie, yay, so glad you're on here. I'm going to give you little hearts too, Jen. Okay, so here you go. First of all, smells amazing, a little bit like Fruit Loops. Let me see, 45-degree angle, and we can put for a little one 5 to 10 drops, okay? And so that's a straight balance. And so if I'm gonna do one for me, I'm totally gonna put lavender in there too. And if I mix those, it's called Liquid Calm, or Liquid Xanax, or whatever you wanna call it. And it just is very supportive. And so we made a mini bottle, okay? There you go. Get that coconut oil. Hey, if you ever drip some on the table, no big deal. It's really good for wood. You're good. Rub it in and rub the rest on you, and don't waste it. Don't waste that oil. Just rub it all over you. It's good for you. All right. Put the little cap in, and then Piper can take this to school. And look, I'm going to put a silver cap on this one so I know it's for my baby girl. So that's for her. And let's see what else we can do. So we have balance, lemon, on guard, lavender, and frankincense, right? Those were our 5. And I already got the goodie out of the frankincense. So here's another tip. Leave the empty bottle on the side of your bed. And every night before bed, you're going to do this. Take 3 good breaths and fall right to sleep. Until you wake up in the middle of the night, take another breath. And if you want to keep the bottle fresh, put another 1 drop in there every once in a while, and then keep that empty bottle with you. So let's do a nice pain. Let's do a headache roller, because in my family, tension and headaches and stuff are huge. Actually, I can't, because I ran out of frankincense. Sorry. You need your own oil. Sorry. No, we'll stick with that. You get it, right? So if you're going to do an extra one, just do balance in lavender. Sorry, you don't know. You get it. You get the idea. So those would be my 5 that I would do out of these, but just single oils. And if you want to do highlights in your hair, just do one of lemon, straight, no dilution. And if you're out in the sun, don't put it on your skin, because any type of citrus causes it's just a photosensitive oil. So it would lighten your hair, but it will also lighten your skin or burn it. It makes it sensitive to the sun. So just be real careful with citrus oils. All right, so really that's all I have for you tonight. But if you want to do a cleanse with us in Crystal Clear Oilers, or if you are just ready to feel better and tired of doing the same thing over and over, click that link, grab it, and come see us in Crystal Clear Oilers. And we will guide you along and send you a welcome pack and welcome you to the team. So you guys have a great night. Enjoy your Sunday, and I'll talk to you later.